This is ridiculous. He's the one you should be telling to leave.
I invited him. He's here to talk, not shout and fight.
Me, Anna and Faye were sorting this.
Can't you see the damage you're doing? Faye's just a child.
You know what? Just go away, Owen, and come back when you've had a chance to cool off and behave like a civilised human being.
Is it like this every tea time?
Decided to take the plunge.
What do you mean?
I've thought about it, and it really makes sense living at my mum and Lloyd's.
Yeah, it does.
Might be a bit weird moving in with my mum and a dad that I barely know, but it makes sense. And we get to spend a lot more time together.
Yes, we do. Exactly.
It's fizzing.
Fizz?
Yeah. It's all right, Jess.
You still got any of Ruby's stuff? Bottle with a red top.
I know the one you mean. No.
She had it with her when you took her.
Well, I haven't seen it, sorry.
I know it's only a bottle, but it's a favourite. I'm trying to do everything I can to soothe her after her ordeal.
Oh, I'll bring it round if it turns up.
You know, I can't believe the ant banged you up as well. No child's safe with you walking the streets.
We'll free Tyrone soon, you know, once the jury sees through you and your lies.
Dream on.
And we will get through this, and we'll get custody of Ruby, no matter how long it takes.
All right, ladies, let's not argue in the street. Come on.
How's the baby?
It's okay. How are you?
Thanks for coming.
You know I'll do anything I can to help.
I know.
So with Fizz. She's been trying to phone you. She's in a right state. She reckons you blame her for everything.
I don't. This is my fault, not hers.
Right, so talk to her.
I can't, it's too late.
Oh, Ty, it's never too late. She loves you.
I deserve this, not her.
Don't talk like that.
I'm being charged with 2 accounts of ABH and 1 common assault. I could be locked up for ages.
Fez, you need your friends around you now. Fizz loves you. You're not on your own, Ty.
I've caused enough pain, especially for Fizz. Will you pass a message on for me?
What message?
Tell her to forget about me.
Ty.
No, I'm serious. She needs to move on with her life. Her and Hope can have a future. They can be happy. If she really wants to help me, tell her to stop calling, stop worrying, and forget about me.
You don't mean that.
Look, will you pass it on?
No. No, I won't. If that's how you really feel, then be a man and tell yourself.
Sorry about that.
Guy's a nutter.
No, he's not. He's a good man. Just wasn't expecting you here.
Well, I know he's not going to welcome me with open arms. Neither of you are. But does he have to fly off the handle like that?
He feels very protective towards Faye, you know, we both do. This has turned our world upside down. We don't know what to do for the best.
What do you think I do? I tried to stay away, but we are where we are. I can't just disappear. It's not an option. Is it, sweetheart?
I hope not.
No, I can see that.
You know, you're a great mum. I've got no issues on that front. But the way your husband behaved... Is he your husband?
Partner.
Faye, can you just let me and your mum talk for a few minutes, sweetheart?
I wanted to show you my room.
OK, show me your room and then let me and your mum have a chat.
I'll take that, thank you.
Do I look conspicuous?
No more than usual.
This is not an environment I feel comfortable in.
Well, I love it. I must admit, today my heart is pounding.
I don't think I've ever been in a casino before.
Neither had I. But this is my second visit today, thanks to Mother.
Are you sure this is a good move?
Yes. You are here to right a wrong. Everyone loves to see the little guy take on the mighty institution and win.
Counting cards is hardly him, though.
You are using your God-given gift to win my money back.
Oh, don't you count on it, Mother. My methods aren't foolproof, and this float could end up swelling the casino's coffers.
Oh, I'm sure that won't happen.
Come on, let's get on with it.
But don't forget your change.
What's that? Bit weird.
You're right, Dad.
No, I'm not. Oh, what's up now? I can't believe that creep has wheedled his way into my house.
No.
Tim, he's been blabbing to the social services. Cracking on, he's worried. Then I find him in my own house.
No way.
Yeah, he's been told to stay away, but he won't listen.
So what did you do?
Well, I sort of lost it.
Lost it?
Yeah, I told him to leave. And that was before I knew that he was the one who was invited and I was sent packing.
When you say you told him to leave?
Oh, all right. I should have handled it a bit better. I know that now. Look, he just really wound me up.
What did you do? Exactly.
The offer still stands. I'd love to move in.
Move in?
I said she could stay with us if she was stuck.
Did you now?
It's a no-brainer. Living round the corner from Sophie, rent-free.
Who said rent-free?
You don't want me to?
I didn't say that. It's just that I like to be consulted.
Well, yeah, I'm in a bit of a fix.
Obviously, we wouldn't want to see you on the streets.
Thanks.
But I'd sooner you were further away from that Sophie Webster.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Mum. Just back off, eh? When you drunk that, when we over in a cab and I can get my stuff.
Today? You're moving in today?
That's all right with you, isn't it?
Yeah, come on. We can talk about this rent-free nonsense.
I mean it, Tyrone. You watch your girlfriend, call her.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I can't believe you're saying any of it.
Just for the best.
You love Fizz. Ty, you need Fizz.
She needs to move on with her life.
It's been in here. You're letting it get you down.
No, it's best we make a clean break now.
Oh, come on, Tyrone. This isn't like you.
Just pass the message on, will you? Please.
Yeah, cheers, pal. Evening.
Oh, nothing like a nice warm welcome.
I don't mean from you two.
Take it the heating's back on. So you finally saw sense. Max can't live in a cold house. It's not fair.
It cost us 200 quid, though.
No.
Yep. And I had to use a credit card that's already maxed out, because I'm having to shell out for the hairdressing course I'm off on next week.
Do you know, I could get used to this lodger business. No responsibilities.
You've got to make a contribution and all.
I don't think so, sunshine. I know my rights.
In your mate. So is blackjack what they used to call pontoon?
Similar, but there are subtle differences.
Can I fetch anybody a drink?
Oh, yes, please. I'll have a bourbon straight up. Might as well get in the mood.
Nothing for me, thank
No,
you.
no, me, Roy.
A hot chocolate.
You can't have a hot chocolate in a casino.
You can. Whipped cream?
But no marshmallows. Would you deal me in, please?
$18.25.
Card.
15.
Interesting. Card.
Why?
I'm checking the imbalance between high and low cards in a diminishing deck.
Yeah, that's lovely, but why haven't we won anything?
This particular deck has used a good deal of high cards and is now rich in low cards. Card, please.
20. 12.
As I predicted.
Too many.
You've won. Good lad.
Check my coat in, Mother. I think we're stopping.
She keeps it very tidy.
Yeah, it's only because I nag her.
Do you fancy a game of Monopoly?
We had a deal going, I won't be long. Look, this is hard for everybody. I just want access to my daughter.
Okay.
And until today, I was happy to make do with whatever I could get. I thought she was happy and safe.
So what's changed?
What do you mean, what's changed? Your boyfriend's out of control.
No, he's just a hothead. He needs to get his head around things.
The guy's a psycho. If you hadn't thrown him out, I'd have ended up like Faye's laptop.
Hey, don't talk about him like that. You don't know him.
I know that he's angry and violent. How long will it be before he flies off the handle at Faye?
He won't.
Well, I can't be too sure of that.
So what are you going to do?
Apply for custody.
This is ridiculous. She's my daughter.
Our daughter.
I legally adopted her.
Adoptions break down if certain things come to light.
Like anyone's going to listen to you. You know what? You've not even shown any interest for years, and then you come crawling out the woodwork. Start making threats. You're not even meant to have any contact with her.
I lost my daughter, and the one crumb of comfort I have is knowing she's happy and knowing she's safe.
She is happy and safe. You know what? If you want to try and take my daughter away, go ahead and try it, because I'll fight you to the death in the courts. I'll fight you in the streets, but I'm never going to give her up.
OK, all right. Maybe I was being a bit hasty. But I just want to make sure that this is the right place.
It's a home. I'm a mother.
OK.
You know what? I can understand that you're feeling guilty. You weren't around for her when she needed you, but you can't make up for that by trying to break up our family.
I don't want to.
Right. So cut the threats, sit down and we'll talk.
Anyway, I told him where to go in no uncertain terms.
What?
He's a scumbag.
You just inflame the situation. You need to think of Faye.
I am. And why do you think we're doing all this? To protect her.
You just make her want to see him more. And she'll hate you.
What, you think we should allow him to see her? Give him the front door key?
I think it's a really difficult situation, which needs handling really carefully.
He is not coming anywhere near her.
Look, mate, if Faye wants to see him, then she will.
No, she won't.
So if our mum turns up, you wouldn't let her see her?
Completely different situation, love.
Growing up adopted, you're bound to be dead curious. Him turning up gives Faye some answers to some really big questions about who she is. You can't sweep that under the carpet.
I'm not, but there's a time and place.
All I'm saying is, it could be a good thing. You stop being so macho and try and see it from her point of view.
There's so much going on in that head of his.
It's like the Human Hadron Collider. I mean, you half expect him to utter the secrets of the universe.
He's totally engrossed.
You should have seen what he could do with a Meccano set as a boy.
Card, please.
You win?
Yes!
Maximum bet again, please.
How much have we won, Roy?
1,900.
You're aware of the phrase, quit while you're ahead?
But we're not ahead, are we? We're still 100 short of the 2,000 Mother frittered away in this place.
Yeah, but nobody forced her into here.
Deal me in, please. Blackjack.
Yes! Nicely put!
That is it. Target reached.
Have a word, please. I've been alerted to suspicious activity at this table. You.
I have broken no rules.
Tina! Right, how'd you get on? Is he okay?
Come on.
He won the money fair and square. We saw it.
And who are you lot?
Friends.
And family.
He was cheating. How else do you explain his extraordinary winning streak?
Look, or is that banned?
I was counting cards.
Oh, so you admit it?
Absolutely. I was tracking the imbalance between high and low cards in a diminishing deck. According to the theory of probability, this allows me to increase my chances of winning, but by a small percentage.
We can see that.
I was not in breach of your rules or any other casino, come to that. I know, because I've checked. And the fact that it worked on this occasion is due in part to the luck of the draw. If you refuse to pay me my winnings, I'll report you to the Gambling Commission.
And if you've read the rules, you will also know that the management reserves the right to ban anyone from entering these premises.
That won't be necessary. I abhor gambling. I've no intention of entering these premises again. Come along, Mother.
You can visit Faye once a week for 1 hour. But you arrange it with me. You come here, and you only come here when I'm around to supervise.
Well, if you'd sooner I didn't come to the house, I know we don't have to meet here.
No, you meet here. And if I need to cancel, I will. And if Faye gets in touch with you direct, then you tell me.
This all sounds very formal.
Yeah, we'll take it or leave it.
What are you talking about?
Me and your mum have been talking and she's agreed that I can come and see you once a week.
Oh, that's brilliant! Ugh. Thanks, Mum.
Oh, Mia.
Thank you. Very kind.
Thank you, Mr. Cropper. You're welcome back any time.
Come along, Mother.
I had a run-in with Kirsty before.
Yeah?
Yeah, she came round to see if I had one of the baby's bottles and she had a go at me. Says I should be in prison with Tyrone.
Ignore her.
Trouble is, Tina, quite a few people agree with her.
Yeah, that's because she's poisoned the mind-the-line cow.
That's what I hate the most, the way she goes round acting a victim. Like butter won't melt.
Shook was coming to her one day.
You know, the only thing that keeps me strong is that I know we'll get through this. One day, me and Tyrone and Ruby and Hope, we can be a family.
Yeah.
How was it? I've been tearing my hair out.
Not good. I was in shock, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, well, he's not cut out for prison. What did he say? Did you tell him I love him?
Yeah, and he loves you. I know he does. But you know what? When you spend all day in a cell, things get blown up proportion. I think he's depressed.
Why? What did he say?
He's convinced he's going to get sent down. He's going to be inside for a very long time.
Right.
And he doesn't want you to visit him. He thinks you should be getting on with your own life without him.
No, hang on. Am I hearing you right? You have been to a casino. We should crack open a bottle of champagne. I'm sure Dev's still open.
Every penny of this money is spoken for.
Yeah, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Yes, but it was a one-off.
He played an absolute blinder. Go on, tell her how much you won.
£2,000.
What? Yeah, he used his mathematical skills to beat the bank. Is this true?
I was winning back the money that Mother lost. I felt they were culpable.
Oh, no. Hey, I've had an idea. Why don't we go back there tomorrow night?
Mother!
Well, no, not to the same place. But there are another 10 in Manchester. There's one on the Wilmslow Road.
I meant what I said. It was a one-off.
But you've got a special gift, Roy.
I also have some moral values, clearly not passed down on my mother's side.
Well, we should take them for every penny they've got and make ourselves rich.
Yes, and then we would be as bad as they are. Besides, I've no desire to be rich.
Oh, don't you believe it. You should have seen his face. He loved every minute of it.
I may momentarily have been caught up in the excitement of the challenge. Anyone would, which is why you've got yourself into the mess you have.
The one time you do something that I can be proud of and now you go and spoil it.
Well, I'm sorry, Mother, but I'm not proud. In fact, I'm disgusted with myself and disgusted with you.
Don't upset yourself.
I feel like a circus act. You're worse than Alec Gilroy.
Right.
I want to go and see him.
I know. I said all this. He's in a deep depression and he thinks he's dragged you down with him.
I would do it all again tomorrow. I'd do anything for him.
That's what he said he doesn't want. He doesn't want you fighting his battles when he's stuck inside.
What, so he just serves his time, Kirsty keeps Ruby and I move on, is that it?
Look, maybe you'll have a change of heart tomorrow.
It is not going to happen. I am not giving up. No way, and neither is he. I mean it. I love him. I believe in him 10,000%. I know we can get through this.
Look, I'm just telling you what you said.
He can't do this. I won't let him, Tina. He has to stay strong.
Have we calmed down?
Yeah. I'm sorry I flew off the handle earlier.
Good.
I'm very protective of Faye.
So am I.
I won. Can we play again?
I've got to go. We'll play again next time. Right, I'll see you next Monday tea time, mate. Bye, love.
Bye, Dad. See ya.
See ya.
Monday? Did he say Monday?
Yeah, I've decided to let him see Faye once a week.
OK. If that's what you want to do, love.
So, who's Alec Gilroy? Well, part-time impresario. He used to run the office. This is before Roy and me met. Anyway, when he found out about Roy's memory, he wanted to sign him up as a novelty act, performing in working men's clubs. He was, of course, exploiting him, just like you were. You're right. Where have you been?
I needed to calm down. I'm sorry I was angry with you earlier.
No, you had every right. I'm a silly old fool, and I'm sorry that I made you do something you didn't want to. See, the reason I was proud of you was that you stood up for me. You took my side.
Well, of course I did. Oh, here, Pawn Brokers was still open as I passed by. I got your watch back.
Oh, Roy.
2 minutes slow, by the way.
Oh.
Right, come on now, Faye.
Oh, 5 more minutes.
Not now.
Night, Mum.
Hey, do you like being with him more than me?
What?
Oh, sorry, just ignore it. It's a stupid thing to say. Right, go to bed.
Night, Mum. Night, Owen.
Good night, love.
Thank you. Night, good bless. Did you know, seeing him with her today, how happy it made her? It was so upsetting, I hated it, but then I felt awful, you know, for being selfish, for wanting her all to myself, that I should be helping her through this.
I still think you're crazy letting him see her regularly.
Well, I don't have to choice, do I, after the way you've kicked off today?
No.
You know, he could have reported us. Again, he could have made out that this isn't a safe place for her. We could lose Faye.
Don't listen to him.
No, your behaviour has jeopardised the adoption. Your behaviour, not his.
Don't let him get to you, love.
No, this is the most difficult situation that I've ever had to deal with. It's the most difficult situation I've ever been in, and I'm out my depth here. The last thing we need is you chucking your weight around.
Message understood.
Do you know... This needs handling with tact and sensitivity, both of which are in very short supply.
Okay. Hey, I'll try.
No, you have to do better than that, Owen. I'm telling you now, one more outburst like today, and me and you were finished.
Anna, can I just...
No, don't Anna me. If there's a choice between you or Faye, then she wins hands down every time, Owen.
Coming up, it's the last in the series of Great Night Out. As Daz tries to surprise Colleen, Hodge is working out if he's ready to be a dad. It's here on your ITV next.